Hey guys, what's poppin'? It's your girl Natty Cakes, back with another video. Today we're going to be focusing on a couple things. We're going to be focusing on the new, I guess it's not new, the Wet n Wild foundation, the Photo Focus foundation. Guys, it's $6. Let me tell you this. Love it. So if you guys want to learn how to do a cute little smoky eye and how I do my eyebrows, so my personal eyebrow routine, then just keep on watching. I don't know what I want to say. Everyone keeps asking me, hey Natalia, when's your next video going up? And I'm like, it's coming! It's here! Haven't seen you guys since like last year? I'm not funny, I just try to be, you know? Like, it doesn't happen, but I still want to be. Okay, so a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do A, an eyebrow tutorial, B, a simple smoky eye, or C, using foundation with a brush instead of a sponge, because sponges soak up too much product. I hear you. I understand what you guys are wanting. As far as like the eyebrow tutorial goes, we'll try, but like really it all depends on the type of foundation you have, because not all foundations work well with brushes, just like the same way that like some foundations work better with brushes compared to a sponge, right? Like you can try it, but in reality like it just all depends on like the foundation you're using and the brush that you have to apply it with. So usually, like, if you're doing your foundation with a brush, then you want, like, a dense kabuki. I don't know what these brushes are called, honestly. Like, you just want something, like, dense so that it doesn't soak up the product, but will still also, like, smoothly, like, rub it into your skin, right? So I have this one. It's just, honestly, just Sephora brand. I don't know where it came from, but it ended up at my house, so shout out to that. And then I also have this one from Morphe. It is the M439. And then this is pretty much just the same brush, just a little bit bigger, right? And then it just gets the foundation, like, spread out faster, pretty much. Anything dense and small like this, like, you can find, like, really cheap, like, I'm pretty sure I got this one from, Showcase, and I don't think it was more than $20, so, like, it was pretty cheap. And then you can find like cheap foundation brushes anywhere you go. Like you just want something like, you don't want to use something like a powder brush, like it's just not going to go on properly. So it really all depends on the brush you have and the foundation that you're using, okay? Does that make sense? Like, am I making sense here? If not, then sorry. I apologize. I forgot to moisturize and prime my face, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Same thing as always, the Josie Marin Argan Oil Face Butter, Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter, and the Fenty Beauty Primer, and my Tarte Brighter Days Lotion. This is extremely extra. You really don't need to be doing all this, but I'm an extra person, so we gonna do it. So guys, what are your New Year's resolutions? I want to hear them all. Are you guys trying to get a healthier life started? Are you trying to, oh, I used way too much. Are you guys trying to better yourselves, I guess? New year, new you. New year, same you. Let me know. I honestly think I just want to like really get on like my like uploading game and really just like start posting more looks and start posting more frequently. Maybe reach 100 subscribers at some point in the year. Moisturize my hands a bit. It is so cold, like it's been extremely cold lately, and I'm just not living for it. It's all dry. My face is dry, my hands are dry, my life is dry. You know, like, it's not a good time. Today I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Guys, this foundation is $6. I think that's pretty good. Only downside to this foundation is that it smells like paint thinner. So it comes in this little glass bottle. You lift it up and it has this little applicator. Oh well. We'll see how this goes. We're here. We'll try it out. Grab my foundation brush. The Morphe M439. I'll try and zoom you guys in and see if you can see it a little bit better. And then the forehead. Good thing about this foundation is it doesn't dry quickly either. Like, you have time to work with it, you have time to blend it out. It's not like super full coverage, but it's not very sheer either. And like, it looks really dewy, but that's honestly just because I used like a glittery moisturizer, 2 different moisturizers and a primer, so definitely liking it. My lights are also bright too. Let me turn this down a bit to like a normal setting. See, like in a normal lighting, it looks fine. It's not too shiny, but we'll see how it holds up. Next, I'm going to apply concealer, but I need a beauty blender. I cleaned all my beauty blenders last night, so it's so nice. I love a clean beauty blender, but then like they soak up so much damn product that it's like, okay, relax. This is my usual, my Tarte Shape Tape. When your friends say to be ready at 6:30 and it's 6:15. So I'm still using the same peach powder. Oh, I did not blend my neck well. There it is. So as I'm doing my makeup, I like to put on my Too Faced Lip Injection lip gloss, and it basically just like gives you a tingling feeling on your lips, and it makes them a little bit more plump. Basically, it feels like, you know, when you don't have lip chap on and then you lick your lips when you're outside and then it really starts to burn. That's what it starts to feel like. Like, it's like an annoying sensation, but it does go away. Next, I'm going to contour and bronze, I guess. I'm going to be using the Tarte Contour Bronze Kit in Park Ave Princess. What is that? So that's that. I really just suck at doing everything on like the left side of my face. Like the right side, yes, this is my side, but on this side I'm just like, how do you make up? And then I'm going to take my, where is it? Yeah, I'm looking for my eyebrow stuff. Is this it? Yeah, it is. So for my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown. I'm gonna show you guys one eyebrow on camera and how I do that. I'm gonna show you obviously my good eyebrow, duh. And then after that I'm gonna do the other one off camera and save us 17 hours, and then we will get back to the makeup. So basically what I do is I take my Anastasia brow brush and then I just dip it in the pomade, and honestly, like, just like starting like right where it starts to get like filled in where I have the most hair, I just bring the product and just sweep it underneath my whole brow. And just kind of get the bottom line started. And then with whatever's left over after that, I drag it into the center. And then I fill in the sparse areas at the front of my brow, but like fade it in so it's not too harsh, so it still looks like a natural brow, you know? I guess not a natural brow, because like there's gonna be nothing natural about this brow, nobody's brows are naturally like this on point, and if they are, like, don't talk to me. So yeah, basically after that you just continue filling it in. Like, really, like, you can fill it in however you feel. Like, this is just my shape that I kind of just follow from my natural brow. So just continuing filling it in, and then bringing it a little bit higher each time. And then I also overdraw them right up here, like when it gets to being up here. I definitely overdraw them a little bit. So then I'm just going to take this up here. I hope you guys can still see this. And basically just arch it the way I like to have my brows arched. And then at the front of my brow, I just flick it up and fade it and make it nice. And just like that. After this, I clean it up with concealer, but I'll show you guys after I'm done my other brow. Wow! I'm having like a somewhat good brow day. Okay, you guys, I don't want to brag, but I'm having a great brow day today. Like, they like match, you know? I actually put effort into doing my eyebrows, you know? Like, usually like I just kind of why do I talk? I kind of try and get it done as quickly as possible. I mean, like, they're obviously not like twin sisters, but shit, they related. Okay, so the final thing you guys requested was the simple Smokey Eye. Okay, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. It's honestly like the most convenient small palette, especially if you're using it like for traveling or anything like that. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to go into the shade. Alright, let's see if you guys can see this. Up here it's like a matte yellow, very light yellow white. I'm gonna put that all over my lid with my, I know, just like another random Sephora. It's like a flat kind of, I guess, concealer brush that you would use to apply concealer with. I'm just gonna pack that on my lid. Sort of have something to brighten up the lid with. I think I should zoom you guys in. Yep, that's crooked. Just a fluffy little blending brush. And I'm going to take the shade Nudie in the palette, which is this cool tone brown in the bottom corner. Tap off the excess and just kind of apply that above the crease area and in the crease. And then you can kind of just really see the difference, how like now there's like dimension in my crease, and like you can just like see like how like here there's nothing. And then taking a slightly smaller blending brush, I'm taking the Morphe M513, and I'm just gonna go in with Cashmere Bunny, which is this shade right here, which is just a little bit darker, and I'm gonna focus that basically in the same places, just a little bit lower than the previous shade that I applied. This one's really pigmented. And a lot more in the outer corner of the eye. You just want to blend that right in. We really just want to focus this one in the crease. My Morphe E19, and it's just like a small little shader brush, I guess, like you could pack colors onto. And then I'm going in with the shade Sexpresso right up here. And then after we pack this where we want it, we're gonna take that same blending brush we used with the shade Cashmere Bunny, and it's the M513. We're just gonna go ahead and blend that out where we placed it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other eye off camera, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys, so here we have the finished eye look. To finish off the eye look, we're just gonna swatch off the colors we were using, so make sure that the brush is somewhat like clean from the colors, and then take that same E18, and we're gonna smoke out the lower lash line to just kind of connect it to the top. So you're gonna grab the lightest shade that you used first, and just drag it along the lower lash line, bringing that from outer corner to inner corner. And then also, if you guys want, you can add liner too. Like, you can add like a winged liner. I think honestly, just because like I'm going to work and I don't feel like putting on fake lashes, like I'm not gonna bother with it. And then just to open up my eyes a little bit, I'm gonna go in with a nude liner in my waterline, if I can find it. I'm gonna use the shade Honey in the Anastasia Creme Proof Waterliner. That just brightens them up a bit. Just gonna curl my eyelashes real quick. And then I'm using the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. So that's the mascara. Like, honestly, like, it does nothing crazy, but it just coats them from like being covered in foundation to being black, and like I really don't want to do like anything wild. Now we're gonna highlight. To highlight today, I'm gonna be going with my Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Fire Crystal, which is a lot more intense shade. And then on my face, we're gonna grab my little angled brush. I prefer these types of brushes. I don't like fan brushes because they literally just get messy and they're like everywhere. I like this brush because it just hugs the highlighting points. And then to finish off with my lips, I'm going to take a piece of tissue, and then I'm just going to the excess gloss we were using, and then after that what I do is I take just a straight glitter gloss, like just complete glitter, and then I put that on my lips. So this is the Lip Bling from Tarte in the shade High Standards. And then this is a really like excessive amount of steps that I have towards this like makeup look, but then again, same thing. I just dab this off, but then the thing is, like, we get rid of the gloss and some of the glitter, but majority of the glitter stays. So then it gives like the appearance of like juicy, like shiny lips, but it's actually just like glitter, you know? And then you go in with that Too Faced Injections gloss again. And then you're gonna go in with the, if you want to, I guess you can just like call it quits there. And then you're gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty gloss. And then it really just gives your lips that like juicy, like plump appearance. So that's usually what I do if I'm putting on gloss, but if I'm putting on liquid lipstick, I slap some on and call it a day. And then finally, we're gonna go in with some setting spray. You guys know me, you know what I'm all about, and it is my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. And there we have it, you guys. My natural smoky eye with eyebrow routine with how to use a brush for foundation. That's the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. I promise I want to try and just get more videos out this year, get more video ideas, get more looks out on my page. Like, I'm really gonna try hard to like make this my #1 focus this year. If you guys really do want to see anything else, like, I want you to comment it down below, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, put the post notifications on so you guys will be notified as to when I do post a video. As of right now, I see that I'm not really going to have like a steady posting day. I'm just going to keep you guys updated on my social media after I finish filming something, after I have something like coming out, and you guys will see like the little like clips of videos that I have coming out. So like really I'm just going to try and do better to get more out for you guys this year. And yeah, thanks for tuning in this time, and I'll see ya next time.